Are you flat broke in Hypixel Skyblock and your purse looks like this? When you start a profile, it's incredibly difficult to make large amounts of money, and you definitely need it for basic items like Aspect to the End, your starter armor sets, booster cookies, and god pods, as these are all necessary to have on at all times. In today's video, I'm going to show you 3 different money making methods that can yield from 7 million coins to 12 million coins an hour, and pretty much 0 requirements. For these tests, I'll be wearing no armor and only using these 3 items to do it. All of these money making methods need 0 requirements and 0 setups. Something I suggest doing is using Badline Client, Lunar Client, or some type of Forge mods. This will make the process a lot easier. The first money making method is going to be over here in the end, and you want to look for these purple terracottas. Any pickaxe, I suggest a efficiency 5 diamond pickaxe. You can go ahead and mine these up. Mining these can give some grand XP bottles, titanic XP bottles, enchanted obsidian, and etc. And these all give good amounts of money. You want to look for these and mine as many as possible. Some can explode and have a bunch of endermites, which means more money, so I suggest having a decent sword like an AOTD or a void sword. I'm going to go ahead and do a 5-minute test of endermites using an AOTD with no enchants, a stonk, and no armor. The big driver of how much money you make per hour is the Titanic XP bottles that can give you up to 600,000 coins for a sell offer. This is kind of a rare drop, but you should be able to find a couple in a span of an hour for sure. So my inventory here is what you see I got from the 5-minute test. I can sell all the ender equipment to the NPC. And then I can open up Bazaar and see what I got here. So 555,000 coins for the Titanic experience bottle. A stack of grands for 300,000 coins, and then this endstone shulker, which I also can sell for 15,000. And I can sell my sacks, which is obsidian, might gel, ender pearls, and more. I can claim my offers as they've already sold out, and I'm up to about 1 million coins in just 5 minutes. Since I made 1 million coins in just 5 minutes, if I were to multiply that into an hour, I would make about 12 million coins in 1 hour based off of this 5-minute test. It might be a little bit inconsistent, but that's alright because you can do this with just an efficiency 5 diamond pickaxe. Make your ways into the spider den for the next money making method. I'm going to put all my money away here, and then you want to follow this path I take here. Once into this altar, you can buy these arachne callings for about 50,000 coins for a stack, which is just plenty. As you can see here, they're worth about 60,000 coins, and you can do as many bosses as you want with this. Other people also spawn the bosses non-stop. It's honestly hard to find a lobby where people aren't just doing the bosses for you. You want some type of sword and armor so you don't die, and something to do mediocre damage. Here I'm using a pretty good sword, so I'll probably be getting first place in all of these, but if you have a worse setup, you might just get second or third. Doesn't really matter. You can also find a private lobby and do it by yourself if you want first place. One thing good to mention is this boss actually captures damage per hit, so an Endernon and my giant sword would do the similar amount of damage, so you can compete with high Skyblock level players. Now that the 5-minute test is almost done, it's time to see how much money we've made. So I can sell my soul string and arachne fragments for about 400,000 coins, and the armor I got for about 2,000 each, plus some basic coins from killing the boss. I'm left with 530,000 coins, which if you multiply by 12, which would leave you with around about 7 million coins an hour, which is pretty insane since you basically just need a 100 coin spider sword to do this. And you can go to any lobby you want. The next money making method is bazaar flipping. I know you might not want to see a method like this in the video because it's not as guaranteed, for some might say, but I can show you guys some basic methods. There's different ways to bazaar flip. You can either buy something from an NPC and sell it, craft something, sell it, buy shards, fuse it, and sell it. But in this one, I'm going to do something simple. Just buy offering and then sell offering for a profit. And if you want something that works pretty much 90% of the time is booster cookies. You can easily fill because there's a high supply and demand, and there's a pretty big margin from the sell offer and buy offer. So you can just buy a booster cookie, sell offer it, and repeat until you have loads of coins. I pretty much did this and grand XP bottles for a span about 5 minutes. Now that the 5-minute test is over, I'm going to sit and wait for my offers to fill, so now's a good time for you to like and subscribe. And that totals for about 564,000 coins in just 5 minutes of bazaar flipping with a very low amount of money. I did this with about 17 million coins. You can do this with about 100 million and make 10x the amount of money per hour. But with that being said, I made about 7 million coins in this hour, so that's pretty good. And now you should be a certified millionaire. With these money making methods going from 7 to 12 million coins an hour, you should be raking in the dough. If this worked for you, like and subscribe. If you guys have any questions, comment down below. I'll try to answer every single question there. And also comment what guide you would want next.